It is time for the opening of a collector booster on my YouTube channel. Okay, sorry. We are going to open this. This is the only one I have. And I'm quite excited to be doing so. Doctors are exciting. In full disclosure, I actually haven't seen that much Doctor Who, but I'm working on remedying that. I think I saw some of the Eccleston, but not much more. And so this is gonna be a little bit out of my depth, but I am so excited about learning about the stories behind these cards. The ones that I don't already know from various, because many of my friends are Doctor Who fans, so I do hear about the lore from that. But I wonder if there's one of like Vincent and the Doctor. That would be really cool. Anyway, so we are going to get into this, and I am going to use this, which will make this much easier in theory. You can do this. There we go. Okay, so it's going to be interesting to see how well these packs open, or if I need my little knife for that. All right, here we go. Doctor Who. No box topper. Okay, good to know. And so that'll go over there. Thunk. So we've got the 6 packs each. Side, there we go. And first one. Here we are. I've heard there's more surge foils than expected, so that's going to be interesting. Because like usually like surge foils are extremely rare, and I don't know whether that's the case with this or not. Someone was saying that you get multiple surge foils per box, but I don't know why that would be. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so Mountain. Oh wait, we're starting from the rares at the back? Okay, all right. That was the 5th Doctor, apparently. All right, so we have Fish. It's an anglerfish. It's a mutated anglerfish. Okay. And that treasure. That's very pretty. Heart locket. Okay. And I'm sure these both have significance that I'm unaware of, which is so cool because there's just like this depth of storytelling that I get to be introduced to, and then suddenly these will take on a whole new meaning. And it's so cool to sort of be on the threshold of that, of just knowing that there's so much under the surface that I don't know. So please tell me in the comments, please just like give me Doctor Who lore. I'm so excited. Tell me what these cards are about. I'm so excited. All right. 9th Doctor. That's Eccleston, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Whenever it becomes untapped during untap step, you get an additional upkeep step. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Okay. Looks like they're like all mixed in. Okay, so it's not just rares in the front door or something like that because we've got a rare in the back there. Dalek Squadron, Evil, Myriad, and Menace. For 3, 2 and a black for 3/3. It's weird. This one's gonna be hard because this is 2 and a black, but it's in a blue color. How do we deal with that? This card identity is still black, right? It's just that it has the alternate art thing here. I just that's gonna be a little difficult for people who, you know, seeing across the commander board, I guess. All right. Good to know. But you can see there's a black line down here. So with this, you could see the red line on the right and the blue line on the left in the side. So I think that's how they're indicating the color. But, oh, interesting. Okay. Then we have... Whoa, yeah, that's a Surge Foil Celestial Colonnade. Holy crap, that's beautiful. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put that in a sleeve because reasons. Dang. Wow. Okay. So, gee whiz, that's pretty. Okay, sorry. Okay, so that's beautiful. I do think I have Celestial Colonnade and one EDH sec so far, so that's cool. All right, can find a place for that. Uh, Darkwater Catacombs. Oh, cool. Whoa. Okay, there's little things in there. Little skeletons? Hold on, let me, like, look. They were placed after death. These are tombs, water tombs, some sort of fluid anyway. Whoa. It's like a collection. Okay, okay. That's... Whoa, wait, that's Search of Oil too? Okay. I'm gonna sleeve up the search foils. Hopefully that's not taking too long. Ooh, this one looks interesting. I wonder what nefariousness went on here. Oh my god. And it's been so long, right? Since I've seen... Oh, wow. This is so cool. All right. That I probably won't even recognize the ones that deal with episodes that I've seen. Okay. 10th Doctor Surge Foil. Nice. Extended art. Okay. There we are. This is many people's favorite. Tell me what your favorite Doctor is. Who, technically. They're all the same what. And all the same who, technically as well, but the actor who portrayed the Doctor, the particular skin the Doctor was in. Oh, that's cool. Allons-y. Yeah. We like French. Okay. So, all right, next. Sungrass Prairie, regular foil. Okay. So where is everyone? Don't tell me we've come halfway across the universe and they're all gone out. We should have texted first or something. Okay. Regenerations restored. The Sungrass Prairie was extended art foil. Sorry, I shouldn't have said regular foil. It's extended art. Regenerations restored is also extended art. Regenerations restored, meaning you get to regeneration again. Regenerate it again, and so you weren't able to before. That's interesting. So did the Doctor's regeneration end? And then they were able to do it again? Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, okay, I'm excited to see what happened there. All right. Grasp of Fate. Ooh, I think I know what was going to be happening there. All right. Is this after the Four Knocks, I wonder? Okay. Everybody lives! I'm going to sleeve this card because I just think this card is crazy. Just this once, everybody lives. This could make Commander games really long. Not gonna lie. Frontier Bivouac. Okay. Now take your meds, don't travel at night, and don't drink the water. In fact, don't even touch the water. This entire planet has been made cruel. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, okay. All right. That's a regular foil. Trenzler Clock Tower. And I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing anything, by the way. This is really cool. Wow, the art is spectacular. So put a time counter on it. We have 12 time counters. Activate only if you control a Time Lord. Okay, interesting. Wow. Okay. That'll probably go. I mean, I'm keeping the commander decks. I got one set of the commander decks from Doctor Who, and I'm going to keep the commander decks together. So I'm going to try and slowly foil out what I can. So from each of them. So that'll be really cool. All right. And then we have Talisman of Progress. Okay. That's sweet. All right. Regular foil there. Then we have Commander Sphere Surge Foil. Yeah, they're right. There's definitely lots of Surge Foils in this. Cool. This is the source. This is what you're fighting over. A device to rejuvenate a planet's ecosystem. This would have been the Eccleston stuff. Wow, okay. Cool, cool. All right. And then we had that fifth Doctor that we saw slightly beforehand. Oh, I love it. Okay. Wow. Okay, and that's a regular foil. All right, and a mountain with the TARDIS. Titus Linter. Okay. All right, very nice. All right, so there's that. I suspect, and correct me if I'm wrong, like, I mean, I like that card, and I think it's probably a little bit of money, but I suspect this is my money out of this pack. But again, the search foils seem to be so frequent that I'm not sure. The alternate art foil of the Ninth Doctor is probably maybe something. I don't know. This is neat. I don't know the money in this set as far as just like, I know there are serialized cards. Those are probably the huge money in this set, but and those are probably the really rare ones now instead of the search foils. So let's, maybe we hope, but I'm less concerned about the money and more concerned about getting into this really, really cool lore. And actually get, you know, watching the Who universe. Clue. Very nice. Okay. And then human token. Ward 2 human token. Interesting. Better than a normal human token. What's behind? Let me look at the little people behind. Giant, like, knight helmets, like way too big. Interesting. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, all right, I'm gonna find that one out. All right. Forest surge foil. That's cool. All right, what we got next? Okay, so fourth Doctor foil alternate. So we have the 10th Doctor and 4th Doctor foil alternates. Sweet. The 5th Doctor alternate regular, not foil. That's cool. Okay. Strax, Sontaran nurse with a shovel. Alien cleric. Do they just hit you and then, like, you're better? Interesting. All right, so that's a surge foil. I may stop. Wait, and the tokens are all in surge foil, aren't they? Or were they? Hold on. This one's surge foil. That one's surge foil. Let's go see about the other one. No, the other one's regular foil. Okay. All right. I should sleeve the surge foils, I think. I think that's probably correct. Just to keep them all purdy. Might sleeve this 9th Doctor as well. Okay. All right. So, yeah, let's leave the Strax and the Clue. And probably this foil Doctor. Foil Doctors are cool. Especially the alternates. All right, let's see if I can actually get this there. All right. These are really, really cool. So yeah, I'm so excited to see the lore. Sorry, I can't wait. This is, yeah. Exciting. Sorry. It's so neat to, like, have at your fingertips a whole new set of worlds to and lore and world making to explore that you know is going to be good because so many people have told you. All right, here we go. So next is Surge Foil Scattered Groves. That's cool. Okay, yeah, so there are a million Surge Foils. This is not the rare part of this. All right. And Surge Foil Confession Dial. Enters the battlefield, surveil 3. Target legendary creature in your graveyard gains escape until end of turn. The escape cost is equal to mana cost plus exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. That's good. I might put that in my reanimation deck with it's just a Teneb Shenanigans deck, so this seems like it would fit right in. Nice. Okay. Because once you get to the end, you just want to be casting the cards. Sometimes, ooh, a Horizon Canopy, extended art foil. Neat. Card used to be worth a lot of money. I think it's been printed, of course, multiple times for maybe not Gallifrey stands. All the doctors, right? As many as they could find together. That's cool. So extended art foil. Wow. Sorry, that's really neat. Okay. Sure, it's given some people the feels. Does me anyway already, and I haven't even seen the show. Okay. Drowned Catacomb. I haven't even seen that show. That particular episode. Sorry. Drowned Catacomb. Okay. So that's another art for it, because we had the... Didn't we... No, that was the Dark Slick Shores, right? Or something. Oh, hold on. Darkwater Catacombs. Okay. Not Drowned Catacomb. Right. Okay. So that'll be a whole new place. Living Goddess Amdo sees and hears all. Okay. And... all of history all at once. There are dinos there. Time travel storm. What? Wait. What's the mechanic? What? I don't... Somebody explain this card, how it works in actual Magic to me, please. I know Storm. I need rules text for time travel. Thank you very much. Does it just mean I get out my Dino EDH deck and find something that probably has balloons in it? I don't know. Let me see about the rest of this. That's great. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Nardole, resourceful cyborg. Okay. 2 blue. Add blue for each counter on Nardole. Spend this mana only to cast on non-creature spells. Undying. So with a counter count on it. Okay. Doctor's Companion. Okay. Interesting. For play in Magic. That's an interesting one. Undying. Okay. The Girl in the Fireplace. Wow. Okay. Saga. Okay. Human Noble. Vanishing. Choose a white horse. Horsemanship. Oh, there's time travel. So it's a full actual mechanic. Okay. Fascinating. Those are creepy. Okay. But this looks like it's story of an episode. That's cool. Or at least one episode. I don't know if more. All right. Vrestin, Menoptera Leader. Alien Insect Scout. Enters the battlefield with X+1/+1 counters on it. Enters the battlefield, create X/1/1 green and white alien insect creature tokens with flying. Whenever you attack with one or more insects, put a +1/+1 counter on each of them. We finally have an insect lord! Oh my gosh. The bee queen will will rejoice. That's gonna be a fun one. I wonder if I can ever build an insect deck eventually. That'll be really cool. I don't know if there are enough insects for that. Frostboil Snarl. Okay. One of the less exciting lands. These, the show me lands are kind of meh. Alright. And the third Doctor, Surge Foil. Regular foil, Surge Foil. There's so many versions of these Doctors. It's rather a pity in a way. Now the universe is down to 699 wonders. Is that a sandwich? I think that's a sandwich. Okay. Okay, and the Surge Foil Forest. With the TARDIS! I love the design like TARDIS in the random places. That's great. It's perfect for this. Okay. All right, next one. Sorry, we're going through these really slowly because I'm really excited to actually just like look at them for... So I have probably been quiet for way too long, but I'm just excited to see them. Talk me through them. They're so cool. Okay, so we have a mutant. Okay, well, that's not creepy at all. Hold on, let me look more closely at that. Whoa. There's a lot happening to its skin around the mouth, especially. Okay. Death Touch 3/3 looks to be a green identity. Okay, interesting. And Alien Angel. Okay, I heard about these. These are creepy beyond all reason. First strike vigilance. Whenever an opponent casts a creature spell, this permanent isn't a creature until end of turn. Yeah, okay. All right, so that's that token. Then we have the 8th Doctor, foil alternate. Cool. And there's that Weeping Angel. Yeah, Alien Angel, just like the token. I heard about these. So alternate art, blue, black. Okay. First flash, first strike, and vigilance. Wow. For 3 mana, that's a thing. Oh, prevent the damage and the shuffles into library. Oh, that's even cooler. So the first strike, you get to shuffle their giant flyer back into their opponent's library. Wow. Okay. That's cool. That's very cool. All right. Yes, can see uses for that. 5th Doctor, Surge foil, regular foil, not extended or alternate. Okay. I'm still gonna sleep this one up. 8th Doctor. Looks like there's so many versions of these. Because you could have this one, right? Regular foil, extended foil, surge foil, regular foil, surge foil, extended foil. This version of it, right? Foil and surge foil, and I don't think there's an extended version of that. But yeah, there's so many versions. That's crazy. Okay. I don't know which versions people are looking for the most. Probably the like surge extended of this, maybe. I don't know. Or the all. I mean, obviously the serialized, but like, yeah. All right, Temple of Abandon. It's my party, and all of me is invited. All right. Interesting. Okay. Ensnared by the Mara. Okay. And that's Surge Foil Extended Art. Each opponent faces a villainous choice. They exile cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Then you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Or that player exiles the top 4 cards of their library and ensnared by the Mara deals damage equal to the total mana value of those exiled cards to that player. And that's for each opponent. For 4 mana. Fascinating. Okay. Are there mythics? Have we seen a mythic, or is it just all rares versus other lower rarities? Interesting. Hold on, let me just look. I think it's all... No, there's a mythic. Okay. I see. Okay. So we've seen 2 mythics so far. 4th Doctor and the 10th Doctor here. But there's a lot of rares. Okay. Good to know. All right. Blasphemous Act. Ooh, that's pretty in foil. Okay. All right. 13 damage to each creature, of course. 1 for viewer for each creature on the battlefield. I had to make them pay for what I discovered. They lied to us, the founding fathers of Gallifrey. Everything we were told was a lie. I think this is cool, so I'm actually going to sleeve it because Blasphemous Act is used in so many form of the EDH decks. It's going to be nice. All right. Everything comes to dust as opposed to everything living. Convoke. 10 mana. Triple planes. Triple white. Here we are. Daleks are all dying here. You can see every single atom of your existence, and I divide them. Ooh, that's gross. Exile all creatures except those that share a creature type with a creature that have convoked this spell. All artifacts and all enchantments. No planeswalkers, though. Interesting. Okay. But you have the option to be able to save a creature type. Fascinating. Okay. Then let's take a look at the next thing. Okay, these are so interesting. Like, I'm just seeing, like, the art tells the story. It's so cool. All right. Temple of Enlightenment. Regular extended art. Regular extended art. Jenny! Generated anomaly. 2/3 double strike. Time Lord Soldier. Wait, are the others Time Lord Time Lord Doctor? Obviously, but like Soldier. Interesting. Time Lord Soldier. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, it explores. Time to run again. Love the running. Okay, interesting. That's I'm gonna have I sense there's stuff going on there. Okay, we got the next thing is Strax, the regular foil. Then Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. And oh, now it explains time travel. Yay! Okay, so this is a common. For each suspended card you own, and each permanent you control with a time counter on it, you may add or remove a time counter. I see. Oh, Joyra's going to be quite pleased. Draw a card. And then the famous quotation. Yes, okay. Then we have Waterlogged Grove. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm actually going to sleeve that. That's really pretty. I like it. Very nice. Okay. And then the command tower. Okay, so this is the command tower version for the one of them. I'm sure there's maybe multiple. It's like the Doctors, but infinitely superior. As I am to that galactic philanthropist, the Master. Okay. And then we finally have the 12th Doctor. Hi, Keka. Whoa, hello. You are getting in the way. You want your doctors? You like doctors? Especially 12th Doctor? He's like... likes 12th Doctor, apparently. Although I've heard that the 12th Doctor was not as well received as many of the other Doctors. You gonna come down now? Yeah, good. Yeah, you can sit in my lap. Lap is totally fine. Okay. And then we have a forest, regular foil. All right. So, that's an interesting pack. Finally got a common. Okay. Which I'm happy not to get. Like, I'm totally happy to just get rares and uncommons. That's totally cool, too. All right. Here we go. Maybe. There we are. All right. Another different clue. Fascinating. Okay. And a copy. Whoa, cool, because it has an angel, a Dalek. This looks like the metal machine man thingy, and I don't know what this is. And a human. Okay. / Time Lord thingy. Okay. Maybe. I might be misinterpreting all of those. All right. So, we have the first Doctor, alternate art. Is that in gray? I think that might be in black and white. Yeah, I think it is in black and white. That's weird. The others seemed to be in color. Okay. Fascinating. Then we have the Master multiplied. Myriad. This is red-black. Legend rule doesn't apply to creature tokens. Triggered abilities you control can't cause you to sacrifice or exile creature tokens you control. I see, because it's going to be producing multiple things. Time Lord Rogue. Okay, so I don't think this person is very nice. Probably. I don't know. Maybe some Time Lord Rogues are great. Haunted Ridge. Cool. Foil. That will definitely go in a deck. That's so pretty. Okay. So I put it... Stop that from glaring you in the face. Sorry. The foils are quite bright. Then we have River of Tears. Surge foil as well. The Haunted Bridge was also a surge foil. We will drain the oceans and put the humans in chains. The Fisher King. Fisher King was Arthurian legend, wasn't it? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Zagrael. This is how it ends. There's a gravestone here for someone with the same name as me. That's a horrid realization. Okay. Target creature's owner shuffles it into their library, then faces a villainous choice. They lose 5 life, or they shuffle another creature they own into their owner's library. Wow. Okay. Losing 5 life isn't that bad in EDH though, so that there is that. Surge foil. Okay, extended. Then we have Temple of Abandoned regular. We've seen this already. That's pretty. Okay. Ace, Fearless Rebel. Like the jacket. Wicked, okay. Beating up on Daleks, okay. I thought Daleks are really to be feared, so here we go. Fearless, haha. Nitro 9. Whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice an artifact. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on it. It fights up to 1 target creature defending player controls. It can be a Doctor's Companion. Okay, cool. All right. I assume it's actually a Doctor's Companion in the show. That's neat. All right. So extended art foil there. Regular extended art, Overgrown Farmland. Like it. That'll find a home. Toymaker's Trap. Okay, so at the beginning of your upkeep, secretly choose a number between 1 and 5 that hasn't been chosen. If you do, an opponent guesses which number you chose, then you reveal the number you chose. If they guessed wrong, they lose life equal to the number they guessed, and you draw a card. If they guessed right, sacrifice it. Oh, they're gonna guess right every time for me. That's just the way these sort of things work, just like flipping coins or anything like that. So it gets more and more likely, of course, that they're gonna guess the card, guess the number because it hasn't, something that hasn't been chosen. So, okay, I got it. All right. I wonder how many times the average of this is. That'll be so cool to calculate how many times on average it actually gets to draw a card and do its thing. Ooh, Farseek. Foil. Nice. I'm actually going to just leave this because I think... Oh, hey, we got 4th Doctor again. Sorry. Or maybe not again. I'd have to actually look at how many Doctors we have. But Farseek. Okay. I mean, obviously this is just going to find a home in any EDH deck that has green in it to some degree. Temple of Triumph, regular foil. 500-year diary. It's a clue artifact. Blue. Okay, enters the battlefield tapped. Oh, there's a slight hiccup on the top right. There's a slight flaw in the card. You can see it. There. Okay. Out of the pack. Darn it. I don't imagine this is ridiculously expensive, hopefully. Not being a regular foil and all. Enters battlefield tapped. Then we have add blue for each clue you control. Interesting. To sacrifice it, draw a card. All right, all right. Then we have Temple of Epiphany. Ooh, look at the lightning strike and foil there. That is pretty neat. That is so cool. It shows up really neatly in person. It's just really sweet. All right, sorry. Okay. And then the 4th Doctor. Would you like once each turn you play a historic land or cast a historic spell from the top of your library? Nice. When you do create a food token. That's awesome. But the food decks don't really go blue-green usually. Oh, that's a shame. All right. Do they really? I mean, aren't they usually Abzan colors? I feel like. Oh, anyway. And then plains with the lovely TARDIS. Okay. Okay. Next one. So. Let's go. We've got Alien Warrior. It's a Surge foil token. Wow. Okay, that's cool. And then... Oh, God, it's cute. I hope it's not evil. Please tell me it's not evil. It's so derp. I love it. All right, so since it's a Surge foil, we're going to put it in here. It's so cute. Okay, sorry. Um, I'm probably like, it's probably like the most evil thing in the universe, and I'm like cooing over it. Anyway, here we go. Um, Missy. Ah, the evil. I know she's evil supposedly. So, I don't know what her full arc is, but um, she's one of the villains, right? So, but that's a cool bit of artwork, and it is foil. Okay. And then we have, let's see, what's next? The Master, Gallifrey's End. Yeah, the rogues are the villains, I believe. But I don't know that all of them end up that way. Very interesting to see. The Master. So make them pay. Whenever a non-token artifact creature you control dies, you may exile it. If you do, choose an opponent with the most life among your opponents. So villainous, they lose 4 life, or you create a token that's a copy of that card. Oh wow, that's intense. That can build up quite quickly in artifact decks. All right. Okay. Then we have the laser screwdriver. This does the opposite of the Doctor's artifact. So this is a Surge Foil laser screwdriver. So this does because the other one, right, doesn't it untap target artifact and then scry and then does something else, and I forget. And this is the one that this is the evil one, because this is the one that the Master uses or something like that. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I should know what the other artifact's name is. I'm just momentarily having a brain fart. Oh God, why am I blanking on that? That I actually know. Dang. Okay. All right. So Sunbaked Canyon, nice. Surge foil. Look at all those diamonds. Poisoned by the sun. No one can ever touch them. Wow. Okay. That's still a pretty sight. You don't really need diamonds. Anyway. Let's not get greedy. Then a Surge foil, Alistair the Brigadier. Legendary creature, human soldier. Whenever you cast a historic spell, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Whenever it attacks, you can pay 8. If you do, creatures you control get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of historic permanents you control. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's a card. Okay. Hey, cat, stop trying to eat things. All right. Foil Port Town. Okay, again, that's the Show Me land. We're not really excited about that, but the art is freaking spectacular. I just wish they put it on a better land. Look at it. It's so gorgeous. Clearly modeled after Venice. Oh yeah, so yeah, Venezia. Yeah, there we go. Impossible city, preposterous city. Fair. It's sinking. Go see it before it sinks. Ace's baseball bat. Okay, because we already have Ace. That's really cool. Super slow. As long as the equipped creature is attacking, has first strike and must be blocked by a Dalek if able. Nice. Equip legendary creature 1, equip 3. Okay, got it. Frostboil Star. Oh, God, put it away. Dalek Drone. Okay, 3 and 2 black. Flying menace 3/3. Exterminate. Okay, when it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls. That player loses 3 life. Elevate. Okay, so the elevate was I heard a little bit about this, right? The elevate, the Daleks couldn't go upstairs, so you were safe if you could go upstairs, but then suddenly like it elevated, and that was a problem for obvious reasons. Okay, so extended art there, not foil. Madame Vastra. Surge foil. Partner with Jenny Flint. Lizard Detective. 3/3. Must be blocked if able. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Madame Vastra this turn dies, create a clue and a food token. That's cool. Neat. Lizard Detective Ninja? I mean, maybe this just couldn't fit that many, card types on a card. Because that looks like a katana. All right, here we go. Not that all katana fighter, like I mean, samurai would also work. Katanas are equal opportunity. Out of time. Enchantment. Enters the battlefield. Untap all creatures. Then those creatures phase out until out of time leaves the battlefield. Put a time counter on out of time for each creature that phased out this way, vanishing. Oh, this was like that other card. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that is the other card, right? We've had a printing of this before. Yeah. This is from Modern Horizons, right? 2, right? But they've done it for this, right? Okay, yes. So obviously this is a reprint of a card, but then they made it into really cool stuff here. I like it. All right. Okay. We've got the 5 doctors. Ooh, the shard. I love the way they did that. The shards. Okay. Kicker 5, so 6 mana, so it would be 11. Search your library and or graveyard for up to 5 doctor cards, reveal them and put them into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. If a spell was kicked, put those cards into the battlefield instead of putting them into your hand. Epic. Okay. I wonder how many times people have actually had that go off in a game. Gallifrey Council Chamber. Is it Gallifrey or Gallifrey? I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing this, but please correct me. It would be lovely. Surveil 1, add 1 colorless, add 1 mana of any color, spend this mana only to cast a Time Lord or alien spell, or activate an ability of a Time Lord or alien. Interesting. Okay. That's really cool. These are so stunning in person, too. Alright. So, that's a cool land. I like it. And the 7th Doctor. Regular foil. When it attacks, choose a card in your hand. Guesses whether the card's mana value is greater than the number of artifacts you control. If they guessed wrong, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. If you don't cast a spell this way, investigate. Okay. Alright. Sweet. And Swampy. Swampy Swamp. Okay. Neat. Alright. Putting this aside here. Next. Here we go. I can do this. This one. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. A clue token. Yet another one. That's really cool. I'm so excited to learn what these are. Alien Rhino. I'm gonna have to look more closely at this one. Hold on. In a tea shop. Nice. Or cafe. That's really cool. I wonder what documents it's holding. That's cool. All right. Ooh, a Surge Foil Forest. That's nice. The Fugitive Doctor. Cool. All right. Sacrifice a clue when you do. Target instant or sorcery. We have a little bit of a... Do you see the little... By do, there's a little dot. There's a little foil dot that... Sometimes they get that printing error. Target instant sorcery card gains flashback. That. Ooh, wow. Okay. Cool. That's nifty. All right. Then we have the 12th Doctor. Cool. And Surge. Oh, there they are. I hope they're not evil. They're too cute. Adipose offspring. Okay. Emerge 6. When enters battlefield, create a 2/2 white alien creature token. If adipose offspring's emerge cost was paid, instead create X of those tokens for X sacrifice creature's toughness. Are they like tribbles? I wonder. Hehe. Cool. Because, like, you kill one and then multiple. This is interesting. But you don't kill the tribbles, they just duplicate. But that one sounds like you kill one and you get more. Ooh, a Surge Foil Fractured Identity. Epic. Oh, that's really pretty. Surge Foil Extended Art Fractured Identity is so nice. All right, I love that. That's neat. That's definitely going in a deck. All right. The Wedding of River Song. Oh. Surge foil. Draw 2 cards. It's the doctor's wife. Then you may exile a non-land card from your hand with a number of time counters on it equal to its mana value. The target opponent does the same. Cards exiled this way that don't have suspend gain suspend. Wait, I don't want opponents doing the same thing. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Okay, wait, the opponent draws 2 cards as well, though. Yeah, I don't want opponents doing that. But in a group hug deck, this might be nice. I don't want to give my opponents cards of any kind. Ugh. Can we stop with the snarls? Seriously? They don't need reprinting. Sisterhood of Karn. I am assuming that that's not Karn from the Magic universe. Cleverly. Sisterhood of Karn enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. Paradox. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, double the... Whoa. Cool. That's neat. All right. Regular foil Sisterhood of Karn. River of Tears, non-foil, but extended art. Adric Mathematical Genius. Doctor's Companion. Okay. Copy activator to triggered abilities you control. Choose new targets. Counter target activator to triggered ability, right? When you sacrifice and pay the cost. Okay. And his Doctor's Companion so he can keep casting. That's cool. All right. All right. Seems good. Impending Flux. X damage to each opponent, each creature they control. Where X is 1 plus the number of spells you've cast this turn from anywhere other than your hand. Okay, so adventure spells and things like that. And you know, graveyard, etc. Fantastic. Okay, all right. Port Town. Stop. Oh god. Ooh, Ash Barrens, nice. Look at the trees, not a trace of foliage. The very bark stripped from the trunks, and the soil barren. 6th Doctor. Is this that same place? The ones from the diamonds and the one from the... Is this all the one poisoned earth? Or, like, poisoned world, right? Like, I wonder. That's so cool to find out. Choked estuary... Oh, wow. Okay. And the 3rd Doctor again. With a sandwich. Sandwiches are great. I think this 3rd Doctor and I would get along. Okay. Forest. Surge foil. Very nice. All right. Next, we have... God, these last 2 packs are like, no, we don't want to open. Maybe they're protecting good stuff. Let's see. All right. So we have a dinosaur surge foil token. Flying haste. Sweet. And a soldier token. Okay. Very tall soldier token. That could just be the angle of art, but yeah. But from the other picture, it looked like, yeah, that just the extension of the limbs is quite long in the art. Interesting. Cool. All right. Search foil. That island is so spectacular. The art coloring and just that's so cool. Sarah Jane's... Okay, so you can get surge foils of these, of the alternate art. Oh my god, that's so many different versions. So Sarah Jane Smith, alternate art, surge foil. Whenever you cast a historic spell, investigate. Ability triggers only once each turn. Doctor's Companion. Okay, sweet. Very cool. Then we have... The Master formed... We've got so many versions of the Master. Okay. Body Thief. Put an exile creature you control and put a takeover counter on it. You have the Master formed anew, enter the battlefield as a copy of the creature card in exile with a takeover counter on it. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Interesting. 2 or fewer. This is the... okay, so... but it is this. Okay. So it's usually not as good for EDH. But it will work in other formats, of course. Wait, no, it says 2 or more, basically. Oh, no, this one's actually awful. Never mind. Two or more basic lands. Thought it was the other lands for a second, but that would have been the Haunted Ridge. Okay, but it's search foil, so we're doing that. Chaos Warp Surge Foil. That's cool. I am the Doctor. I'm coming to find you, and I will never, ever stop. Wow. Nice. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Surge Foil Sarah Jane Smith. That's another Sarah. Wait. Yeah. So, okay. Is it the same? Yes, it is. Okay. So same effective card. Yeah, for those who are slightly, visually challenged, this is going to be difficult to see whether these cards are like white or not to some degree. Because I was surprised that this was white. I was like, blue. No. Okay. Nice. Okay. That's sweet. Doctor's Companion too. Okay. Temple of Deceit. Nice. No one's called it Satellite 5 in ages. It's the game station now. Ooh. Deceptive Games. Bessie, the Doctor's Roadster. Go, Bessie, go! When I was little, and we were being driven home from school by one of the upperclassmen that we carpooled with. She called her car Bertha. Come on, Bertha. So another target legendary creature can't be blocked this turn when it attacks. Okay, haste crew 2. Okay, all right. And Foreboding Ruins. Yep. Okay. Auton Soldier. Like short for automaton. Interesting. Enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except it isn't legendary, is an artifact in addition to its other types, and has Myriad. Wow, that's cool. So extended art Auton. Okay. River Song's Diary. Imprint. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell from their hand, exile it instead of putting it into the graveyard as it resolves. Beginning of your upkeep, if there are 4 or more cards exiled with River Song's Diary, choose one of them at random. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. Wait. Okay, so it resolves first, then it gets exiled, and then you can do... Okay, that's cool. All right. I was really worried for a second that it was not going to let the spell resolve first, but okay. Then it was going to be sick. Command Tower. Okay, this is another version. As we expected, there was going to be multiple versions of Command Tower. That's really neat. All right. Okay. The Handbrake. Hey. 6 Doctor. Whenever you cast a historic spell, copy it, except the copy isn't legendary. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay. Wow. That's really good. Okay. 6 mana card though, so there's that. Okay. Drowned Catacomb foil regular. The second Doctor. Players have no maximum hand size. At the beginning of your end step, each player may draw a card. Each opponent who does can't attack you or permanents you control during their next turn. Oh, I like that. That's cool. And again, this is stunning. This is just... I love the choice of art, of colors in this artwork. That is spectacular. I really like that one. Okay. All right. We have 5 to go. Sorry, this is taking way longer than normal. I'm just so excited about this. Okay. Something I know very, very little about. All right. Ooh, sandwich. Wait, why would you put pickles in what looks like grilled cheese? That doesn't seem like a good thing to me. Maybe it's a good thing to other people. Weigh in. Let me know if I'm missing something by not putting pickles in grilled cheese. Human Noble. That's the vanishing one. Oh, that's the one from the saga that we saw. Okay. Again, Pretty Plains. Is this the same? Yes. This is the same artist who uses colors very interestingly. Almost fauve colors. It's really neat. Okay, sorry. All right. So we have that food in the thing. Okay. Then we have Yasmin Khan, Human Detective Doctor's Companion. Foil. We have... I saw the top card of your library until your next end step. You may play it. Okay. Wow. Sweet. All right. 4 mana for, so Hill Giant, but then that. Okay. Then we have Canine Mark 1. It's cute. Good boy. Good robot boy. As long as Canine Mark 1 is untapped, other legendary controls have Ward 1. Oh, nice. Okay, target legendary creature can't be blocked this turn. And it's a Doctor's Companion. Sweet. Very sweet. Meep meep, good boy. Okay. Okay, here we go. Run for your life. Surge foil. This is, hold on, I gotta get a thing. Okay, 1 or 2 target creatures each gain haste until end of turn. They can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. Oh, nice. All right, sweet. Surge foil. All right, sweet. Let's do that. And then we have ooh, Fiery Islet. Nice. Surge foil. Very pretty. And oh, that's whatever this is, it's pretty. Perry Brown, Doctor's Companion. First historic spell you cast each turn has Convoke. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Interesting. And then Rootbound Crag. Hello, sweetie. All we have to do is open the doors and read the very first words in recorded history. Interesting. Okay. I can't wait to see what that episode is about. Nissa, I'm so sorry, of Traken. You have no maximum hand size. Doctor's Companion. Whenever it attacks, sacrifice X artifacts. When you sacrifice 1 or more artifacts this way, tap up to X target creatures, and you draw X cards. Nice. Okay. That's a sweet one. Fiery Islet non-foil. Extended art. Extended art Trenzlore Clock Tower. We've seen that one. Sweet. Last Night Together. Oh, gosh. Okay, that one I know was a lot of feels. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, wait, I don't actually need to, like, sleeve it up, but there, yeah. Okay, that's, yeah. 2 target creatures, untap them, put 2+1/+1 counters on each of them. They gain Vigilance, Indestructible, and Haste until end of turn. After this main phase, there's an additional combat phase. Only the chosen creatures can attack during that combat phase. The tower sang, and you cried. All right. Ecstatic Beauty. They do have a Vincent! They do have a Vincent! Oh, that's so cool. All right. Exile top 3 cards of your library. You may play those cards until end of turn. Put 4 time counters on each of those cards that has Suspend. Suspend 4 for red. That's cool. And oh god, that art is stunning. Especially in Surge foil. Wow. Okay. That's sweet. Okay. Thriving Isle. Regular foil. Wayfarer's Bauble. Nice. Cheap and nasty time travel. Okay. And the First Doctor. Sweet. Search your library in our graveyard for a card named TARDIS. Reveal it and put it. Would that be this card? We got some from the from Vegas. Here's our Vegas TARDIS in Surge foil. Sweet. Okay. So then we have a beautiful Plains. Booyah. Okay. So, next pack. All right. Beast and Soldier. Okay. Not Surge. Ooh, Surge. Oh, the Surge Pretty Island. Okay, I'm going to just leave that right away. Well, no, then we're going to see the card behind it. But we usually do anyway. Anyway. Just because it falls off. Okay. All right, well, we'll do it anyway. Ooh, River Song. All right. Nice. The alternate art and foil. Okay. It's not surge foil, but I'm still gonna sleeve it because it's cool. All right. Sarah Jane Smith. Okay. And Lunar Hatchling, Alien Beast, Flying Trample, 6/6 for 6, Basic Land Cycling. Oh, Basic Land Cycling too. That's nice. Escape as well. Nice. And it has, okay, that's sweet. Exile a land you control, exile 5 other cards. Okay, understood. Fascinating. All right. That's a cool card. I like that. Very versatile. Not like, I don't think it's probably worth much, but it seems like it'd be fun in certain EDH decks. Oh, there's the Blasphemous Act Surge. Nice. That's absolutely going in something. That's great. Okay. And oh, this is the one. This is the one we had a token of. Okay. Fish. So Frostfair Lurefish. 7 mana, 7/7. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 blue fish creature tokens and 2 tapped treasure tokens. Fish you control have haste and can't be blocked by humans. Foretell. 3 and a blue and a red. Nice. He's a fish. A fishy fish. Okay. So, that's beautiful. Seems like fun. I love the glow on it. That's great. Okay. Next we have... Oh, the sad robot. Solemn doesn't mean sad necessarily, by the way. So I don't... It got the, like, the sad robot name, right? But, like, solemn doesn't necessarily mean sad. It just has the, like, gravitas or, like, like, of being, you know, serious or so on and so forth, but not necessarily sad. But sad robot, and then you got a sad robot. So there you are. It's got the little tears. Oh, that's interesting. So extended art's solemn. That's cute. I like it. And the Master Multiplied. Myriad. The legend rule doesn't apply to creature tokens you control. Oh, we've had this already, right? But the alternate art version of it. Yes. Okay. Got it. But that's an extended art version. Not Surge. Creeping Tar Pit. Ooh. That art is really cool. I hope I could get this in Surge foil at some point. That's neat. Because it does go in a deck of that, my ninja deck, actually. Neat. Very nice. Okay. Oh, another Sisterhood. Sweet. Non-foil. Extended art. Truth or Consequences. Secret Council. Each player secretly votes for truth or consequences. Then those votes are revealed. You draw cards equal to the number of truth votes. Okay. Then choose an opponent at random. Truth or consequences deal 3 damage to that player for each consequences vote. Interesting. All right. And I can see why it's uncommon. Okay. Fiery Islet. Okay. The regular foil. Not the extended. I think we have an extended art. We have a regular foil and a surge foil of that. Temple of Enlightenment. Regular foil. Cyber Conversion. Oh, this card is excellent. It's a nice removal spell in blue. Turn target creature face down. It's a 2/2 Cyberman artifact creature at instant speed, double blue. Wow. Okay, that's kind of crazy. That's sweet. And that's foil. Sweet. Okay. Then we have the 11th Doctor. Deals combat damage to a player. You may exile a card. Okay, we're doing lots of suspending. Suspend away. That's sweet. And then I'm gonna... This beautiful island deserves a little sleeve. That's awesome. Okay. So, next pack. Okay. Alien Salamander. That doesn't look like a salamander. That looks horrifying. Whatever the hell it is. Oh my god. Island Walk. Okay. Sure. Whatever floats your boat. And a human token. Okay. So then we have Rose Tyler. Alternate art foil. Remind me of like the Kim Possible animations style. Interesting. I haven't seen a lot of Kim Possible, but I have seen it on occasion because my students loved it. The Master Mesmerist. Skulk. Okay. Master has many different forms. Many different forms, just like the Time Lord, but the Time Lord only has one at a time. Okay, we've got another Surge Foil Wedding of River Song. We've got Sundown Pass. Good, that's a nice one to get. So that's the 2 or more other lands, not basic, so that's sweet. That will go in an EH deck. Sweet. Osgood, Operation Double, Human Alien Shapeshifter. So 4 mana, 2/2. When you cast the spell, create a token that's a copy of it, except it isn't legendary. Ooh, interesting. Add colorless, only to cast an artifact spell or activate ability of an artifact. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, investigate. Wow, okay. So it's ramp for artifacts. This is a Surge Foil as well. Fascinating. That I don't know whether that actually, I mean, the third ability, like the Paradox, doesn't necessarily need to happen. It might just be good enough for a ramp spell in my artifact deck. I'm not sure though at 4 mana. Probably not, but like that's pretty interesting. I'll have to consider it. Fiery Islet, foil extended art. So we got like all the versions of that. Wedding of River Song. Okay, she's getting married over and over and over again. Carpet of Flowers. Wow, that's pretty art. If you haven't added mana with this ability this turn, you may add X of any one color, X the number of islands target opponent controls. So that's a reprint from a long time ago. Wow, that's neat. The blue hate card. Yay. Choke is still worse. Okay. Wilfred Mott. Human Soldier 2/4. Look to the stars. Beginning of your upkeep, put a time counter on it. Okay. Look at the top X cards of your library. Those time counters. Okay. You may put a non-land permanent card with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. For a human deck, that ain't bad. All right. Return the Past. As long as it's your turn, each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback. Its flashback cost is equal to its mana cost. But you've already spent... Okay, but... Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. That's a very powerful enchantment. You're in my head. All my memories are back. Interesting. Okay. All right. All right. Well, memories are lost. Okay. And there's that all of history all at once. And now we know what time travel is. And it tells you. Sweet. Okay. The Curse of Fenric. Oh, wow. Okay. For each player, destroy up to 1 target creature that player controls. For each creature destroyed this way, its controller creates a 3/3 green mutant creature token with Death Touch. Wow, that's a... So it's for each player, so it's you included. Okay. Oh, no, it's up to 1. So you don't have to destroy your own, of course. You have the option, though, to upgrade something. Target non-token creature becomes a 6/6 legendary horror creature named Fenric and loses all abilities. Target mutant fights another target creature named Fenric. Fascinating. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, it's a regular foil. Oh, man, I'm so excited to see all of these episodes. Another Master Multiplied. Okay, foil. Regular. And... Ooh, another 10th Doctor. This one's not Surge Foil. The other one we had was Surge Foil. But there it is. That's cool. There we go. And a Pretty Swamp. Again, same artist. I really love this artist's color choices. They are so amazing. Not that the other art on the other lands hasn't been spectacular. I'm struck by these in particular. So they're pretty neat. Let me know which one your favorite is, because I love hearing everybody's different opinions on these and what particularly you loved about, you know, how it was executed. All right, there's a Cyberman. Okay. And it is search foil token. All right. And then you can cover a face down creature that has become a Cyberman with this reminder card. Oh, that's cool. That's from our rare. That's cool. All right. Sweet. And a fish again. Search foil. Okay. Nice. All right. Then we have Dalek Squadron. Alternate art. Regular foil. Myriad Menace. Along with Rose Tyler again. And Wilfred Mott search foil. Okay. All right. Again, I think that can go in human decks. That'd be really cool. Temple of Triumph search. Nissa search as well. We've seen that one already. And Heroic Intervention. Nice. Come a long way for you. Naturally, don't expect any thanks. Oh, good. This will go in a deck, of course. Heroic Intervention deserves a lot of place in green creature decks. Oh, we got an extended art K9. Oh, I like this. That's sweet. Extended art foil K9. That's cool. And then Thespian Stage. Okay, extended. All the Worlds, the stage. I might use that. Yeah, of course. let's pretend the Doctor influenced Shakespeare. That's cool. But that is the premise of the show. I know. All right. But Shakespeare was actually influenced by several people before that who had similar commentary on the relationship of life to theater. Oh, there's Davros. Dalek creator. Extended art. Non-foil. Beginning of your end step, create a 3/3 black token with menace if an opponent's lost 3 or more life this turn. Then each opponent who lost 3 or more life this turn faces a villainous choice. Oh, wow. Okay. That's really good. But you have to... Okay, so... All right. Sounds good. Just make sure they lose 3 life. There we are. It's beginning of your end step as well, so... But your opponents can help you do that. Desolate Lighthouse. Okay. Draw a card, discard a card. Yep, that's a reprint. There's TARDIS! But we have a search foil of it! Yay! From Vegas! Sorry. Alright, there's the TARDIS. Alright. And then... Ian Chesterton. Doctor's Companion. Each saga spell you cast has replicate. That replicate... Okay, this is going in Tom Bombadil. That's cool. Probably. I haven't decided necessarily because there's so many other things than Tom Bombadil, but we'll see. But that seems good to put in. Ashad, the Lone Cyberman. The first non-legendary artifact spell you cast each turn has Casualty 2. Oh, that's cool. I don't have any Grixis artifact decks currently. So it'll probably just go in the... I think that if this is already in the EDH, it'll go in there. Cool. In the like pre-con of Doctor Who, probably go in there. But that's sweet. Whenever you sacrifice, put a +1 counter. Okay, and then the 8th Doctor. Is it what? How's it? Oh, I was wondering if it was crying, but there's blood on the side of the face there. Okay. When you enter the battlefield, mill 3 cards. Once during each of your turns, you may play a historic land or cast a historic permanent spell from your graveyard. We've had one where you could cast from the top of the lower library. Now it's a graveyard. If you do, it gains if this permanent would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. Physician heal thyself. Yes, okay. And we have that forest. Okay. Nice. All right. Last one. Here we go. So... Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so excited. Okay, like, also, where should I start? Like, should I rewatch the Ecclestons and then do all the, like, current ones? Or is it, like, should I start from a particular place in Doctor Who? Let me know in the comments. I actually want to know, because I probably will actually spend time doing this. This is something I plan on. Hey, there's that alien. And a dinosaur. My dinosaur is a chicken. All right, 7th Doctor, alternate art foil. We've seen that one. 4th Doctor, alternate art, non-foil. Still a mythic. Nice. That's Surge foil Nissa or Nissa again. Nice. Okay. Surge foil Haunted Ridge. Okay. Still that goes in EDH. That's one of the lands we like getting in Surge especially. Me, the Immortal. Beginning of combat on your turn, put your choice of a +1/+1 first strike, vigilance, or menace counter on me, the Immortal. So Teamer, okay. Counters remain on me as it moves to any zone other than a player's hand or library. Okay. Cast Marie from your graveyard by discarding. Wow, okay. Human rogue. Okay. So I assume not necessarily a very nice person, but it is Surge foil. That's cool. All right. Desolate Lighthouse again. Extended art foil. The War Doctor. I've heard about this one. The choices that were made. Wow. Okay. Whenever one or more other permanents phase out, and whether one or more other cards are put into exile from anywhere, put a time counter on the War Doctor. Whenever the War Doctor attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of time counters on it to any target. If a creature dealt damage this way would die this turn, exile it instead. Wow. Okay. Cool. Sundown Pass. Again, still a fine land to get. Flesh. Okay, no, that's the stuff of nightmares. All right. No, don't want. Okay. Anyway, this card does this. You may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except it has Vanishing 3 if that creature doesn't have Vanishing. If it already has Vanishing, so it's 2 mana. Okay, so it's Phantasmal Images with Vanishing 3, except it can be targeted and not you be sacrificed. Okay, moving that aside. Okay. Decaying Time Loop. Discard all the cards in your hand and then draw that many cards. Retrace. Okay, all right. For a draw card deck like with Niv Mizzet, that would be pretty cool. Well, it was draw that many, so it's actually not necessarily I see as good as some of the cards that would be for that. Okay, like Windfall would be fun. We're just gonna get wed like 18 times. It's fine. It had to be Surge foil Fort Town, of course. I mean, it's gorgeous. The art is so pretty, but I'm not running this in any deck for Pete's sake. Maybe like a budget EDH deck. Let's do that. Temple of the False God. Nice. Pyramid of the Rings of Akaten. That's a holy site for the Sun Singers of Akat. Okay. And the 6th Doctor. We've got that one already. And a Surge foil Moonton. All right, that concludes this box. Tell me if I failed to get anything that you were hoping that I would get. And tell me all the stories and all the things. And tell me what you're hoping to open. And also tell me, yeah, just tell me the stories. I'm so excited. And tell me which story, like, I need to know, like, an approach to this. Because there's so much Doctor Who I could watch. But I want to make sure that, like, I have a limited amount of time, and I want to make sure that I get the, to the best stuff. As long as I also have, like, I do want the narrative, I don't want to, like, watch one episode of one and one episode of another. That doesn't seem right. I do want to, get into the narrative, because I think that's part of what, like, this part of the charm is just the overarching narrative as well. So I don't want to miss too much of that while still trying to, like, not have to watch everything. So, oh my God, tell me. Educate me on Doctor Who and what I should watch and what I should see. So yes, let me know. All right. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I'm so excited to see all this stuff. I'm just, Yeah, the worlds that are behind these are I'm so excited to explore. We'll see how this goes. So, and I'll come back to you with like my thoughts at some point. It's gonna be great. So yes, okay. So I hope you enjoyed this. I can't wait to see you again soon, and have a most magical, wonderful day, noon, night, morning, afternoon, tea, second breakfast, whatever time it is for you when you watch this. And yes, so the editor will come in and give us our actual totals currently for what this box was worth. I'm less concerned with that. I'm just really excited about the lore. This one I really just don't care about the it would be nice to open money, but I'm not this one I really don't care. This one I'm just so happy to have the cards, because I know that once I watch they're going to like have this glorious emotional weight to them. So okay, all right, I'll see you soon, and bye. Here we go.